Front Row MMA here at BAMMA 15 with the new British Middleweight Champion, Harry McLemen, after he beat Andrew Devant. You know, how good does this feel?
It's no better feeling. There really isn't. Apart from my children, this is the best thing that's ever happened to me. I can't, you know, I asked for it twice, and I got my wish. And I couldn't have had a tougher fight in Andrew Devant. He really pushed me that third round. I was so tired. I was so tired, but I just kept on going, and it was a real tough fight. I'm really proud of myself.
You know, one of the things that he showed was, you know, a chin. You landed some. Was there any point at which you're going, look, what do I have to do to you?
We actually said after the first round, there's not much point trying to stand and knock him out, because I need him as hard as I ever need a guy, and he didn't even budge. I can't believe the chin on the guy. It was unreal. You know, fair to me. He was so good on the floor as well. I had his back. I didn't really come close to catching him. He was really tough, really tough.
You say you were thinking about the third. You know, as the third round came to an end, were you still confident you'd done enough in the first?
I knew I had both rounds. I knew I had him without a doubt, and I knew I lost the third. It was towards the end. I was just trying to stay in the fight because I was so tired, and I couldn't break him down. It was really tough.
You know, this is the third BAMMA win on the trot for you now. You know, you now got the title. There's going to be people you're going to have the target on your back as opposed to being the hunter, as it were. You know, if you look at the other guys in the division, is there anybody that excites you as an opponent?
Not really. You know, I'm the British champion now. They got to come to me, and whoever wants to fight me, come and fight me. And it's as simple as that.
Yeah, we'll go back to the fight for a second. What advice were you given between the first and the second, and the second and the third, when you'd obviously laid a beating on the guy that wouldn't go away?
Well, as I said after the first, we said there's not a lot of point trying to knock him out, because he isn't going to go down. So we just worked on you know, mixing the strikes and securing the takedown. And in the last round, it was just staying tight on the floor. I was a little bit loose, but Andy was tough. I was a little bit loose, but you know, I managed to stay in there, and that's the main thing.
Now, we've heard rumors that BAMMA are going to, you know, perhaps have another event mid-May. I'm guessing that's maybe a little soon.
Oh, no, I'm ready for whenever. You know, I'll tell Jude in a minute. I'll be ready to go. I don't want to sit on the sidelines and stay out of shape. I want to stay active. I'm a champion. Champions should stay active, and that's the main thing. I'm not going to go sit in my back garden and say I'm a champion now. I want to put myself out there and defend it and behave like a champion should.
Are you a champion until you've defended the belt? Because I know some fighters are split on it.
Not really. Jack Marshman defended once. I want to eclipse that. I want to put my legacy on this belt and defend it a few times and really make it mine.
Hey, you know, it was an excellent performance against an incredibly tough opponent. Is there anybody that you'd like to give a shout out to? Any sponsors you'd like to thank?
Firstly, my coaching staff, Danny McLeman. He was an absolute stud in the corner. My conditioning coach Adam, I wouldn't be here without him. I've said it before, he's an absolute genius. My sponsors, who've been absolutely fantastic. Jeff at J1 Nutrition, British Fighter, they've hooked me up. You know, I've been with them for 4 fights now, and they've really looked after me. Discount MMA's been with me for a while. And I've got some new sponsors, Fighting Therapy, Osteopath in London, she's an absolute genius, Tanya Salmon, Williams and Sun Electrical, and Interseal, they've been absolute stars. And lastly, I want to thank Hoist Gracie for all his time, and sorry, my family, my brother and my sister especially, and my girlfriend Nash. She's been my rock. She's really been my rock, especially this year. And we've had a few, not a tough time, but a rocky stage in the last 3 or 4 weeks. She's really held it there for me, so I won't be without her either. I
got to tell you, the consummate pro getting the girlfriend in last. Absolutely brilliant. Harry, a pleasure. We look forward to seeing you defend that very soon. Thank you for your time. Thank you.